This course promises you'll master AI in 30 days and land a 20 LPA job. 40,000 rupees, 2 lakh students enrolled, 4.9 rating. I bought it. I watched all 47 hours and I learned basically nothing I couldn't get for free. In 2026, AI education is a 12,000 crore industry, and I'm going to show you why 80% of it is designed to take your money, not teach you anything, and more importantly, how to spot the 20% that actually works. Let me show you the playbook. I reverse engineered how these courses are built. It's the same template over and over. Step 1, they find a trending word: generative AI, agentic AI, AI engineering. Doesn't matter if the technology is mature enough to teach, they just need the search volume. Step 2, they hire a cheap content team to repackage free documentation into modules. I found one course where 60% of the content was literally copied from OpenAI's official documentation, word for word, with a 30,000 rupees price tag. Step 3, fake social proof. Those 2 lakh students, most are free signups or bot accounts. Those 4.9 stars, incentivized reviews. Leave a 5-star review in the first week and get a free ebook. But here's the part that actually hurts. They don't just waste your money, they waste your time. And in tech, time is everything. While you're grinding through 47 hours of recycled content, the real builders are actually building. I talked to 3 hiring managers at mid size AI companies last month. Off the record, I asked them, do these certificates matter? One laughed, one said, we don't even look at them. The third said, and I'm quoting, the only certificate I trust is a GitHub repo with actual projects. Think about that. You just spent 50,000 rupees and 3 months for a certificate that a hiring manager doesn't even glance at. And the worst part, these courses know this. They know the certificate is worthless. They also know that in 2026 there is massive anxiety about AI replacing jobs. So they sell feeling of preparation, not actual preparation. Okay, enough ranting. Let me give you the actual red flags. If you see these, run. No one can guarantee you a job. Not in this market. If they could, they'd a recruiting agency, not a course. The salary numbers are cherry picked from their top 1% of students if they're even real. AI is not a single skill. It's machine learning, NLP, computer vision, MLOps, agent frameworks, and a dozen other domains. Mastering AI in 30 days is like saying you'll master medicine in a month. It's not just misleading, it's insulting to the people who actually study this. Click on the instructor's profile. Have they built anything real? Do they have a GitHub? Have they worked at a company that actually ships AI products? Or are they just a course creator who teaches other people to create courses? I found a 2026 AI masterclass that was using TensorFlow 1.x examples. That version is from 2017. In AI, 2017 might as well be ancient history. Always check the last updated date. Real learning happens in communities, in Discord servers where people debug each other's code, in study groups that meet weekly. If the community is a Facebook group with 50,000 members and zero engagement, it's just another checkbox. Okay, so what's the 20% that actually works? Here's what I look for now. The course should have you building something real by week 1, not watching theory videos for 3 weeks. Real courses say, here's a data set, build a model, deploy it, now iterate. I want an instructor who says, I tried this, it failed, here's why. Not someone who reads slides perfectly. Look for people who have shipped broken models, debugged production pipelines, and can tell you what not to do. Not just a chat room, a place where the instructor actually answers questions, where students share job interview experience, where the curriculum gets updated based on real student feedback. Real courses don't hide behind limited time offers and countdown timers. They don't need to manufacture urgency because their content speaks for itself. A good course teaches you how to learn, not just what to learn. It teaches you to read research papers, understand math intuition, and adapt when the next GPT or Claude drops. Because in AI, the tools change every 6 months, the fundamentals don't. And here's the thing, nobody selling courses wants you to know. The best AI education in 2026 is mostly free. This list shows fast.ai, completely free, built by people who actually do deep learning. Andrew Ng's courses on Coursera. Audit for free, pay only if you want the certificate. Hugging Face documentation and tutorials, the actual tools professionals use. Papers with code, read the research, run the code, understand how it works. Kaggle competitions, learn by competing, not watching. I'm not saying paid courses are always bad. I'm saying most paid courses are bad, and the good ones are usually under 5,000 rupees, not 50,000 rupees. I wasted 6 months and a lot of money on bad courses before I figured this out. 6 months I could have spent building projects, contributing to open source, or actually understanding what I was doing. The course industry doesn't want you to build things because if you build things, you realize you don't need them anymore. Their business model depends on your confusion, on making AI seem harder than it is. It's not that hard, it's just they've made it seem that way. So here's my challenge to you before you buy any course this year. Do this. Go to GitHub, find a project in the exact area you want to learn. Clone it, break it, fix it, deploy it. If you can do that, you'll learn more in 2 weeks than in any 47-hour course. And if you can't do that yet, find a free resource that teaches you Just enough to get started. Not everything, just enough. Drop a comment if you've been burnt by a bad course or if you found one that actually delivered. Let's build a list of the real ones in the comments. And if you want me to review a specific course before you buy it, let me know. I'll go through it and tell you the truth. See you in the next one. And remember, the best investment isn't a course, it's the time you spend actually building.